Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. My name is Alpa Sharma, and I hope all of you are doing really good today. Am I clearly visible and audible to everyone? Good afternoon. Can you hear and see me clearly, everybody? Am I visible, audible? Good afternoon, Master Learning. I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to you. Good afternoon, Rahul. Okay, so in today's session, we shall be talking about, is vocabulary important in terms of various BBA, HM, IPM examinations? And what do we do about that? How do we ace vocabulary? And why is it necessary for us to study vocabulary? Can we still do away with vocabulary, leave vocabulary and do grammar and reading comprehension and get through the examination? That's the agenda of the class. That's what we're going to be discussing today. But before we start off with the session, let me tell you, we have flat 20% sale going on all our live classes and mock tests. So if you're targeting IPMAT, CUET, NPAT, various BBA entrance examinations, you can avail this discount by using this code, Rush Up. The sale lasts only for 2 days. Also, we have a free mega workshop happening on how to crack IPMAT 2022 in the very first attempt. The workshop is going to be held on 8th of April, 4 p.m. on our app. Remember, it's not on YouTube, it's going to be on our app. Ruhindit ma'am is going to be taking the session where she'll be telling you how to clear IPMAT in the very first attempt. If you're targeting BBA, IPM, HM courses for 2023, comprehensive course foundation module batch has been launched on 15th of March. Call our counselors on this number, enroll yourself at the earliest. And if you're targeting the CUCET or the CUET, we can call it that, a champion course batch 3 has been launched. You can call our counselors on this number. Abhi best time enroll karne ka because flat 20% sale hai. Dekh mat karo. A booster crash course on IPM has also been launched on 9th of March. You can speak to our counselors on this number and enroll yourself right away at the earliest. Now, let's get back to the agenda of the class. Hi everyone who's joined me right now. Hi everyone. Acha, before I proceed, I'm sure aapne mera day before yesterday ka video dekha hoga, but I give you a task. I'm sure you're doing well with the task because Monday ka jo marathon hai, uske questions banna start ho gaye. Make sure you work hard, make sure you follow what I've asked you to do. Monday, 12:30 p.m. there's going to be a marathon. So it's a reminder for you. Don't miss out my class on Monday. Okay? So, what's vocabulary? So it's basically not every word that comes in dictionary. I've been repetitively telling you the kind of vocabulary questions that you'll get in various BBA, HM, IPM entrance examinations. It's not out of any random page of a dictionary. All of these vocabulary words are high frequency words. High frequency words, words that are frequently used in conversations and writings. Where do we locate these high frequency words? We locate them in newspapers. We locate them in previous year papers. We locate them in articles or blogs. That's where we locate them. So that is where questions will be picked up from, not any random page of a dictionary. If somebody asks you, kahan se karna hai vocabulary, and the answer is dictionary, I will disagree. Dictionary is not the correct answer here. Apart from direct words, vocabulary will also include idioms, phrases, spellings, many more things. So vocabulary is not limited to synonyms and antonyms. It's a bigger gamut of various kinds of questions. You'll get idioms and phrases. IPM gives you so much of idioms and phrases. You have one word substitution, you've got spelling errors, you've got closed test and many types of questions in. Now, Let's have a look at the weightage of vocabulary question given to each examination till 2021. DUJAT, you had 25 to 30% weightage out of the verbal ability section given to vocabulary. In IPMAT Indore, you had 30 to 40%. Rohtak, the weightage substantially increased to 40 to 45%. JIPMAT, 30 to 35%. And NPAT, 30 to 40%, huge weightage. CUET for the Christ University entrance, 20 to 25. SET for symbiosis, 30 to 40. One thing that we can conclude out of all these slides is that vocabulary roughly will constitute a 30 to 40% weightage in almost every BBA entrance examination, unlike the law entrance examinations. No, Muskan, nothing yet. We have no confirmation about BHU taking admission through CUET or having BLAT separately. We don't know that. Today the form was supposed to be out. I haven't gone through the form in detail. I'll go through the form and probably I'll have more clarity about his exam ke through BHU admission later. There's a lot of confusion still that persists about CUET. Okay, I hope that's clear. So, इस slide से क्या construct किया? What is the task, Vaibhav? Day before yesterday का मेरा video देखो, how to score. The video's name is how to score 120 on 120 in IPMAT. I've told you the homework. उसके बाद Monday को एक टेस्ट होगा मैराथन. ये टास्क करके आना, you'll know what to do. ठीक है. So इस स्लाइड से क्या कंस्ट्रक्ट किया है कि वोकैबुलरी इनएविटेबल पार्ट है. लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशंस में वोकैबुलरी शायद इनएविटेबल पार्ट नहीं है बिकॉज़ क्लैट में इतनी वोकैबुलरी नहीं आती है. बट बीबीए, एचएम, आईपीएम, all of these entrance examinations, CUET, vocabulary has been given a very, very big weightage. 30 to 40% vocabulary will come. Even if a BBA or any other entrance examination does not give you vocabulary, it will give you reading comprehensions. Your understanding of reading comprehension will be hampered a lot if your vocabulary isn't great. It needs to be very good. For your speed to be good of reading comprehension, for your understanding of reading comprehensions to be good. So, this is an important section, that's vocabulary. Also, vocabulary is very scoring. Very, very scoring. The amount of effort that you need to put in RC and CR is a lot. The amount of effort that you need to put in to vocabulary isn't so much. So it's a scoring subject and it does not require a lot of time devotion. Every day 15 minutes is enough for vocabulary. Enough, more than enough. So you can easily okay. Panda Box, are you Trasic? And the baby, sorry. GDPI की classes continue होंगी निमिष. I'll restart the classes. Yes, उसकी pending है. I will restart them this month. So, vocabulary, for one reason it's important. Grammar questions and reading comprehension को भी solve करने के लिए vocabulary is a very important section. Grammar के लिए vocabulary क्यों important है? If you don't understand the meaning of a sentence, how will you check out the correct grammar there? And how do you know the meaning of a sentence correctly? By knowing the meaning of words. In fact, apart from grammar and reading comprehension, your critical reasoning questions are also very, very dependent on your ability to understand vocabulary. आपको इस critical reasoning question का मतलब ही नहीं समझ में आएगा, आप कैसे solve करोगे, assumption क्या है, conclusion क्या है. आपका vocabulary excellent होना चाहिए. So, for that matter of fact, you need to work on vocabulary in detail. Now the question comes, कहाँ से काम करें vocabulary पे? ठीक है? But इसके पहले, tell me something. Did you like this session? Have you clicked on the like button? If you haven't done that, please do it right now. Okay. So, interviews देने पड़ेंगे. GDPI देना पड़ेगा, राइट? बहुत सारे आप IPMAT दोगे तो इंटरव्यूज और GDs आपका इनएविटेबल पार्ट है. अगर आप CUET फॉर क्राइस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी दे रहे हो तो माइक्रो प्रेजेंटेशन भी आपका इनएविटेबल पार्ट है सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस का. हाउ डू यू परफॉर्म बेटर इन देम अपार्ट फ्रॉम द एंट्रेंस टेस्ट जो ऑब्जेक्टिव टेस्ट है आपका? यू हैव टू सिट फॉर GDs, PIs, माइक्रो प्रेजेंटेशन, समटाइम्स WAT एज वेल फॉर सम एग्जामिनेशंस. इनमें बाकी बच्चों से अच्छा परफॉर्म करने के लिए do you need to have good vocabulary skills? Of course, yes. Do you need to be able to recall idioms and their meanings while you write down an article or while you sit in the GD or while you're giving an interview? Your knowledge of vocabulary, your knowledge of idioms and phrases is going to come in handy when you have to either write a WAT or micro presentation, or when you have to sit for many interviews. And because see, you're sitting for becoming an MBA someday. An MBA is expected to be very good with his speaking skills and writing skills, and vocabulary plays a very important role in aiding to that process. So these IIMs and other BBA colleges, they expect you to have really good vocabulary, at least better than others. Thus, yes, Pushkar, but the reason why you asking that is because मैंने यहाँ mention किया है DU chat that was till 2021, तभी ये लिखा हुआ था. Of course वो cancel हो गया. ठीक है, तो WAT में, इंटरव्यूज में, इंटरपर्सनल स्किल्स में सब दिखाने के लिए आपकी vocabulary बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए. You need to be really good with your vocabulary. Conclusion: start working on vocabulary. कहाँ से काम करना है? Let me write that down. मेरी फेवरेट बुक, Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. Next, 333 list of high frequency words by Barron's. Third, daily 10 words from erasing this thing. Third, daily 10 words from the newspaper's editorial. These are the three things I expect you to do every single day, where you will be able to increase your vocabulary. It's a regular process that requires consistency. But if you are consistent, trust me, you shall ace all these papers easily. So, I expect you to work really hard towards vocabulary. Please follow the sources that I've asked you to. Please download our app. Please like the session before you leave. And I shall see all of you, all those people who are sitting for CLAT. I shall see all of you at 6 p.m. in the evening today. Other people who are sitting for all the BBA and IPM and CUET examinations, I shall see you at 12:30 tomorrow with another series of idioms. Make sure you don't miss out on that. And what should I do to improve my RCs? Anshuman, RCs ke liye, there are a few things that I can suggest. Which year are you targeting? It depends on that. Are you targeting the 22 or 23 year? Tell me that. Ayushman? Which year are you targeting? 22 or 23? Ayushman, I'll answer your question after you answer this, because my suggestion would vary accordingly. Okay, I think Ayushman is missing in action. Other people, do you have the same question? Do you want me to answer? Actually, 22. Now I've got your answer. So 22, if you're targeting, you don't have a lot of time left for the examination. what I expect you to do is solving 4 reading comprehensions every day, at least 4, okay, from a very good source, possibly the previous year CAT paper questions. Once you're solving them, your analysis of these 4 RCs is very important, not blindly just for solving them. Out of the 4 RCs, probably you get 10 questions wrong. What are the kind of questions you're getting wrong? Figure it out. Work on that specific kind of question that you've been getting wrong over and over again. Work on the theory of how to get that type of question correct. Probably you're marking a lot and getting more negative. That is what your analysis will tell you. If you think the answer should have been A, but the answer is C, why is the answer is C and not A? What was the wrong logic you had used? All of this is a part of the analysis that you would do after solving the 4 RCs. So that's what I expect you to do every day. Apart from that, focus predominantly on identifying the main idea of every single reading comprehension that you solve. Main idea, if you are a part of our paid batches, we would have taken multiple classes on how to identify the main idea. Please focus on identifying the main idea of every RC that you solve and make a mind map while you're solving. A picture in your head, how is the story going on? Bits and pieces. Overall picture से पहले छोटे-छोटे pieces, छोटे-छोटे pictures. हर एक पैराग्राफ किस बारे में बात कर रहा है? उन छोटे-छोटे pictures को जब हम assemble करते हैं तो एक बड़ा picture निकल के हमारे पास आता है. ये एक nutshell में कुछ चीजें हैं जो मैं आपसे expect करती हूँ आप करें. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट आपको इसका बहुत सारा एनालिसिस करना जरूरी है. हर एक क्वेश्चन का पैटर्न देखना जरूरी है कि मुझे किस तरह के क्वेश्चन गलत हो रहे हैं. टोन के गलत हो रहे हैं तो मैं टोन सॉल्व करूंगा. मेन आइडिया गलत हो तो मैं मेन आइडिया सॉल्व करूंगा. इन्फरेंस हो रहे हैं तो आई विल आइडेंटिफाई हाउ डू आई आइडेंटिफाई एन इन्फरेंस इन अ पैसेज. आई विल वर्क ऑन द थ्योरी ऑफ दैट. आई होप इट मेक्स सेंस. Solving analysis, working on your mistakes. 3 pointers that will aid your ability to solve reading comprehension even better. Do you get this? Anshuman, Hannah, Priyanka, and Kinza. Yes? Yes. So I'm going to see you again tomorrow 12:30. And all the people who are targeting CLAT, see me at 6 about all the forms that you have to fill out. Have a very good day, everyone. God bless all of you.